So you got a single mother that's realizing that she did not make a great choice becoming a single mother. She made a bad decision. She didn't marry before she carried. Let's review it.
The thing I hate the most about being a baby mama or being the mother of someone's child.
You said it right, baby mama, because you can be the mother of someone's child, especially if you had your husband there with you. But let's continue.
Is the fact that I always have to take the higher road. I always have to be the one to compromise. I always have to be the one to sacrifice for her.
Yeah, that's called being a parent. You have to sacrifice things that you want to do for your child. That's normal.
For the betterment of her life, I have to be the one to sacrifice. Why is it never the other way around? Why don't you have to sacrifice anything? Why don't you have to give in a little sometimes? Because you fucking don't. You never do, and you probably never will. You're stubborn as shit. And I just don't get why dads act like that.
No, not all dads act that way. The man that you laid down with, ma'am, the man you chose, ma'am, act that way. Do whatever you're going to do in your personal life. Stop having children when you're not married to these men. How is it that you could not be with this man long enough to know his character, but you go have his whole baby? And let me tell you something else, women, is that when you have babies with men like that, that same personality that you can't stand in that man could possibly be in your kid. So you could be dealing with him through your kid on a daily basis. The same things you can't stand about him is what probably could be in your kid. This is why you're supposed to pick good men, pick honorable men, pick men that come from great families and families that hold these men accountable. Same thing with women too. You pick good women, families that hold those women accountable. But let's continue.
I don't get that. It's like I always have to give in. I always have to let this man have his way, and I hate that. Just because I want her to be at peace, because I want other people to be at peace. I don't. It's like, why can never, even when situations are against me, even when I'm hurting, and it's stuff that damages me and traumatizes me, I still have to give in.
What are you giving in to? You keep saying you have to give in. What are you giving in to? You're still not saying that. Now, I don't think someone should be able to harm you or emotionally abuse you or verbally abuse you or something like that. I don't think you should be subjecting yourself to that, no matter you got a kid or not. So I don't know what all that's about.
And I hate that. I mean, of course, I'm going to do anything for my daughter, anything to make her happy, anything to keep her life at peace. But I just hate that I'm in this situation. And people could say, oh, yeah, you chose to be a man. I didn't choose.
Oh, yeah, you chose. You know she's trying to say that, oh, you chose
to be a baby mama. I didn't choose to be a single mom. I didn't choose that.
You did chose it. You wasn't married. You were laying down with him unprotected. What you mean you didn't choose it? Yes, you did. You chose that. Stop being delusional about being a single mother. That's something you chose, because you could say in your mind, hey, wait a minute, bro. I'm not having no kids unless you marry me. That's the only way. I am not doing it. It's a choice. And you chose, unfortunately, to have a child.
It was just what the fuck happened.
No, it's not just what the F happened. No, you laid down, you let that man enter you with no protection. Y'all was doing what you was doing, and he released and everything. And you got pregnant. That's not a just happened. It was a choice.
And it's what I have to deal with.
Oh, yes.
But I'm still going to complain. I'm still going to say how much I hate it here.
What? How's that going to fix your situation? You complaining?
Because I do. I never met somebody who makes your life as difficult as a baby daddy. Nobody in my life, nobody, enemies in high school, nobody has ever made my life this difficult. Ever. And I hate it.
I'm pretty sure you do. And every day you got to lay there thinking about that choice you made. I know even sometimes in your mind, like, what did I even see in this guy? And now I got a whole baby and I got to deal with this guy for some years now. Cautionary tale, ladies, marry before you carry. Don't be like her. Marry before you carry. No matter what the guys say to you, no matter how fine you think he is or whatever, marry before you carry. As I keep saying numerous of times, is that y'all put the cart before the horse all the time. How is you going to have a whole baby, bring a whole human being in the earth, part of you and part of them into the planet Earth, but you can't figure out to make sure that this guy needs to go through a vetting process with your family. This guy needs to put it all on the line and marry you first before he produce a child with you. You will save your life if you marry before you carry. And also, becoming a single mother is not only hard on you financially. Of course, it could be hard on you emotionally, mentally. Being a single mother also is going to hurt some of your chances at getting a man. Yes, because men look at that and some men say, I am not dealing with a baby mama because I don't want to deal with the baby daddy situation. I don't know this dude. I don't know where he comes from. I'm not putting up with any of it. Especially this man don't have no kids. A lot of these young guys today say, I'm not being no step pappy. It ain't happening because it's no reward in it. That's what a lot of these guys are saying today. So if you don't want to be put in that particular situation where you're going to be alone and a single mother, then you need to marry before you carry. But let me know what y'all think about, this woman here. Like I said, she's young. I can see that. Hopefully she don't go make another one. She probably could get somebody if she just had one. Some guys can overlook that, but it's better for her to go get a single father. That's just what I say about that.